Okay, so I have brought out a couple of Iron Man suits. Some of them you can see, others you can't. I'll go to a bit, but first we'll start off with the Mark V. Now, if you've seen Iron Man 2, you probably know what this is, but basically in the movie, this was the first design of a portable Iron Man suit. So you can chuck this down. It's a Mark V suitcase. I'm pretty sure it's actually a briefcase, but oh well, I don't really know. It kind of looks like a case, but I don't know. Anyway, so if you just right click it, the noise is a little bit delayed in this version of the mod. Some of the old versions of the mod that I've used, they aren't delayed, but oh well, sure it'll be fixed. I'm sure this is fixed in the next version. But anyway, just like the Mark III, retractable helmet piece. Instead of where you could like select like different weapons, which was G, that is now being turned to transform.
Systems online.
Still have Jarvis. Z does nothing, so does V. And we still have repulsor, secondary repulsor, and our unit. Still have all those. Now, because of the portability of the suit in the movie and in this mod, the power on this thing doesn't last as long as some of the others that have come before it and that will come after. As you can see, we were on 70, now we're on 50. It's dropping rapidly, so I'll just land just so that doesn't get too low. But anyway, let's continue to take it off and we'll move on to the next one, which will be the Mark 7. Now, to activate that, we need to put on these just put on these bracelets that go onto your chest piece, where you put your chest plate in regular Minecraft. Put them on and you press R. And you get the Mark 7 put onto you, just kind of like it was in the movie, in Avengers, from 2012. Yeah, so we have pulsar, being yada yada, you know. Unlike the Mark V, seeing this is another portable suit, kind of, we have weapons on this one, and then we also have I think they actually locked onto mobs, so for example, this Iron Man armor, which has 960 health. I think it was on 1,000, so whoopsie, my bad. But to deactivate the armor, you press G until you get this symbol right here. Now that means that it will turn the suit into the bracelet, so you press V and you get the bracelets. Unfortunately, it doesn't go back onto this slot like this. I mean, it would have been cool if it could do that, but I don't know why it doesn't. But anyway, moving on to the Mark 8. Now this one has everything that I've listed before, but a new thing in G, instead of the bracelets in the Mark 7, we now have this little guy right here. Now what that means is if I press V, the suit goes into Sentry Mode, which is this right here. You can hop out of it, walk around, and then get into it. Now a cool thing about this is that if you activated the armor, no one else can hop inside of it other than you, so if it's not where you last had it, either the entity has been moved, destroyed, or someone has hacked into your account. So, yeah. But anyway, on to the Mark 15, which is a unique one, in my opinion, because of different things that it does. But I'm actually going to call this one. So if I
Initiating
press X
protocols.
to list all of the commands that you can do with Jarvis, /Jarvis, call Mark, and then I'll put in the number 15.
Armor inbound.
And it is now calling the Mark 15. It should get here soon. Up here we go, and there it is. The Mark 15. So this is what it looks like. Anyway, go and put the Mark 8 into Sentry Mode, and we'll hop into Mark 15. Now it has the repulsors and such, except you can't lift the faceplating up. That has been replaced with Cloak. Now what Cloak does is this. It makes you go transparent. It's a cloak, but it's a limited cloak. So it's kind of... what is it kind of like? It's kind of like spectator mode in regular Minecraft. That's kind of really what it is. But another thing in G, so we have our little man, but then we have a different sort of little man. I'll just set the time to day so we can have the daylight. If I press V, it'll go transparent for a little bit. Ah, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Up there we go. As you can see, the suit has changed colours to the regular red and gold. Just like the Mark 8. Now you can toggle that. With the version of the mod that I have, it is broken, so sometimes it'll stick to one colour for other people, so that's a bit annoying. It's probably fixed in the latest version, because I looked at the changelog briefly, and yeah, there was a lot of things that got fixed. But anyway, you just press V a couple of times to change it back, and it will, yeah, it would change back. But now onto the news about the latest version of the mod. Because of like so many things that have been fixed with it, the creator of the mod recommends that you use it on new worlds. Like, if you've already used this mod on other worlds, well, he recommends creating fresh worlds and using it there to avoid major problems. So yeah, and also to delete, I think, a file. It'll be in the changelog for it on his official website. But anyway, this has been Lightblade, and I'll see you next time. So, goodbye.